Hey everybody, Wisdom here, just showcase the latest custom painted Skylander, that being of course legendary blue metallic Tariff, and this time in his Series 2 spike knuckle form. Obviously acquiring him came by way of the $9.99 sale at Toys R Us. I was able to pick up the triple pack, which of course included Series 2 Stealth Elf and Series 2 Eruptor. So ordinarily I would have preferred to just have the target character for $10, but basically giving me two characters for free, I won't argue with that. So what I want to do here real quick, there are plenty of Stealth Elves. I'm a big Stealth Elf fan. I've got a ton of them. That's just the way the game has played out for me. I really like her Series 2 pose, and so what I did, since I basically got her for free, why not treat her to custom paint? I want to stress before you make your evaluations and judgments on this one, she's not quite done, but there's a good chance when I finish her, it may butcher her. More on that shortly, but we'll start from the back side. What I was doing here, I was just kind of messing around, trying to pick something out. It was really late in the morning, even for me it was really late, and what I decided to do, I was sitting here in Scarlet Ninjini's back there, and I was thinking what colors would look good on Stealth Elf. I didn't want to do anything black or anything because of her Series 3 pose. I thought, you know, it'd kind of be cool if there was like a Scarlet Stealth Elf. It had a nice flow to it. And so I was thinking, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. First thing I started in on was the ears. It was actually looking pretty good. I know you're probably seeing her hands and they're green. I'll explain that in just a little bit. But I went ahead and I kind of hit the ears and I was like, ooh, we've got an issue with the face. I am not an artist. I can do stuff like this on automotive, you bet, but in terms of like, let's give me some pens and papers, not my cup of tea, not something I really enjoy doing too much. I would much rather be creating something, you know, mechanical, if you will. So it's always kind of a stretch there, but I thought it was looking really good, and then I thought, you know, the gold, this is one of those cases. I hate gold, I always will, but sometimes it doesn't look bad. This is one of those cases. It was a nice accent color. I felt it actually would complement the scarlet coloring, if you will, and what I planned with the mystic purple better than silver in this case. So that is the factory color on the gold, but what I did, I thought, okay, I don't want her to be completely washed out in this scarlet color. So what I did, just like with Mystic Hex here, which more on her in just a little bit, but that's what I decided to dub Mystic Hex. If you recall, you last saw her, I said she was a work in project. I'll tell you more on that later. Really liked that color, and I thought it would look good here, and it turns out it did. So she is fully sporting the scarlet skin color, the mystic color. Then I was debating if she should be Mystic Stealth Elf or Scarlet Stealth Elf. Personally, I still think Scarlet Stealth Elf sounds the best, and if we grab Scarlet Ninjini over here, she's kind of got the dark black, almost purple look as well going on, so I thought it wasn't too much of a stretch from what we are familiar and accustomed to. So spinning her around, she looks really good in my opinion. Again, like I said, these colors actually complement each other pretty dadgum well. And the glaring thing at you is, of course, her face. Now, what I plan to do, and this is why you're looking at her now, she actually doesn't look too bad. It's almost a deal where I could, in all honesty, the arms and the torso, I mean, that could be like a shirt, in all honesty, you know, and then that's like the purple is her outer coverings or something of that nature. I don't know fashion terminology. That's one thing I'm not versed in. Same thing, I went ahead and I left the hands just to kind of make the face more believable at this point in time. But the issue we have, I can come in here and I can make her face scarlet. That won't be an issue. The problem would be for me is getting the eyes back on. I don't know how that's going to go, so that's why I'm showcasing her to you like this. I may leave her like this. I may slap some more paint on her and see what happens. I don't know. All my friends that I know that would actually be able to do the eyes, they don't live in the area anymore. They're all in the Dallas Metroplex or something like that. So it might be a stretch there, but I might do something with her. But I wanted to show her to you like this just to give you an idea. I almost wish I wouldn't have done the ears, and then I could have totally passed off just the arms and the torso as being like a shirt or something like that. The ears could actually be covered, I suppose, but That's the only thing. I wish I would have not started there, but it was like, hey, I'm going to do this. Scarlet's going to be cool. And then, of course, the face becomes an issue. Again, maybe if I wouldn't have done that so late in the night, it wouldn't have been an issue. But I am really, really happy. I think that the Mystic Purple, the Scarlet Red, and then the Factory Gold all go together really well. You can see there on the neck, or what we can call a scarf, if you will, kind of come in and tie nicely with kind of what she's got, the bandana, or whatever you want to call that, around her face, the mask. Again, terminology, it's up to you. But I may come in. Let me know if you think she looks decent like this, if you think I should go for it. I had debated actually just going ahead and covering her in scarlet, trying to do the eyes, and if I didn't like it, just putting it all back and just have like the scarlet face, and she'd kind of be like a no-eyed ninja type thing. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. But again, for better or worse, right now, this is my Series 2 Scarlet Stealth Elf. I think it turned out really, really well, aside from the given dilemma of what to do with the facial area. But I'll work that out. Again, maybe one of my friends will be up here from Dallas sometime soon. I can have her like come back in and replicate the eyes based on the original figure or something. But here the two are side by side. Obviously, Scarlet Stealth Elf in my left hand, standard Series 2 Stealth Elf in the right. So you get the general idea there. I think it looks pretty well. Not that this looked bad, but if you're going to go custom paint, I think the Scarlet and the Mystic Purple tie in very well. So, and it's fitting colors, I think, for the Elven Ninja, if you will. So I'll go ahead and leave it at that. Make sure you are subscribed. That will keep you up to date not only with all my custom paints, it'll see all the upgrades, the attack damage numbers, everything else I've got planned on the channel, Skylander related. Tons of Trap Team news coming out, so as a subscriber, you'll be amongst the first to know. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Once again, thanks for watching, and as Stealth Elf and Scarlet Stealth Elf would say,